Hello, Professor Cone. JC Harmon giving you a YouTube message here on logging in to your Instructor Resources account and also some introductory things on Enhanced WebAssign. First is your Instructor Resource Center. All you need to do is type in up in the address bar login.cengage.com and it'll bring you to here. If you type in bcone@nsu.edu. The password is capital P, PASSWORD1. So right now your password is set to password1 with a capital P. That'll get you logged in to your Instructor Resource account. Actually, I have it loaded in here. The first thing is Zill's book. You're going to want to go to the Instructor Companion site. And the Instructor Companion site will have your exam view, which has exam materials, a solutions manual you can download, and then also test banks that are word-based. So again, you access that by going to login.cengage.com. bcone@nsu.edu. Password is password1, the number 1, capital P. And that takes you to here, and you can log into the Instructor Companion site. Alright, for your WebAssign account, we'll go to webassign.net, log in. It's whatever login you have. I'm going to log in as me, obviously. And I'm going to go ahead and create a course with Zill just so we can go through those steps. So I'm going to create a new course with no assignments. Okay, Professor Cone, so we are going to create our course. So we're going to call it Math 372 Differential Equations. And I'm just going to do 007 for my section. Students self-enroll with a class key that you give them. The term's going to be Summer 1. The date will be, I'm going to put Sunday, and I know you guys end the end of June for this term. And here you would put your times, but I'm not going to have a scheduled time, so I'm not going to put that in there. And then I'm going to go to Mathematics. And let's come here and type in Zill. There's my book. And then for additional resources, I always like getting started with WebAssign is their first assignment. And then you can always do a calculus readiness assessment or an algebra readiness assessment if you'd like. And then from there I'll create my course. You might hear some little ones in the background. That's my kids have been home from school. Alright, so I'll go back to my home page. And on my home page, my new course is most likely going to be at the bottom. So there's my Math 372. I have my class insights. So on here, I can get into my course. And now I have my settings, and I can go to create an assignment. And let's say it's just homework 1. I go to my question browser. Now the good thing is if you've set up any other books for sandbox courses, for instance some calculus books, if you would like to pull from some differential equations in there, You're able to do that with either Stewart or Larson for us, are good ones to pull from. And then there is our ZIL book and our Introduction to Differential Equations. I can pull from right there. I also, if you're wanting to start them out, the Getting Started with WebAssign is also a great place to add those. So I would simply, from the full view, it shows you the actual problem, how many students have attempted it, and what they got. So, and then also gives you the key and then where it comes from. So I can add those in. I think there's 22 of them for the Getting Started. We had some young ladies do that yesterday in Dr. Parker and Dr. Jones's class, Professor Jones's class. So I can add those in. That's the Getting Started. So after I get the questions I want, I hit Update Assignment. Now my assignment is ready to go down here. These are the questions that I picked. I can save the assignment and then go right into Schedule It. So I'll find my course that I'm using. So I'm looking for Math 372. It's 007 for the summer right there. And I can take that, drop it into my first week, and then do the due date. Typically on week courses, you know, the due dates are on Saturday night at right before midnight. And they can have it available at the start of the course and view it till the end of the course. That way, if they want to go in and practice other versions, they have that ability to do that. So now that first assignment is scheduled, and there it is. If I want to pull an assignment from the book, I just simply go to Create Assignment. And I'm just going to call it Homework ZIL. Go to my question browser. Pull from the ZIL book. And so that first chapter, I can add all of them in. I have 17, 18, 18, and then 20 for review. I'm just going to add them all. So for that first chapter, I got 73. Which is quite a few assignments. Save. Oh, I guess I would be a pretty mean professor if I assigned that many. But it's the same process. Now I'll go to 372 summer. I can drag and drop that into the next week, or whatever day you want to set it available. Boom. And there you have it scheduled. So I've got week 1, week 2, all the way up. I can go to that June, that 7th week or the 6th week and schedule those assignments. You also have a full grade book. The grade book's very easy to set up. You can set it up how you would like. There's a wizard for that grade book. So all I would do is follow the grade book wizard in order to go through, and I can use WebAssign as my grade book. I can import settings from another class. But if you just use WebAssign as your grade book, you can also import other grades on here as well. So these are just some basic features that you have. And if you want to look at what the students are seeing, we can open the student view. And we're pulling up here on about 10 minutes, so I'm going to probably let you go. That way I'm not boring you to death. They have 11 days here. I do. That's my course. I'm going to continue to it. So right there is their ebook. So they have access to the ebook, and there's 2 assignments that they have available to them. So Homework Summer 1 and then Homework Zill. They click on Homework Zill. You can preview what it looks like, and then it also has their due dates. This is what the student would see. If they click read about it, it's going to take them directly to the ebook. And of course, it is directly taken from the book. So I click read it, and it's going to take me to Zill's book. And there it is. There's the contents, and then all the media that they have available are going to be their Wolfram demonstrations, which are pretty cool as well. I hope that helps get you started, and then I'll be able to answer any questions you have or need, and please let me know what else I can do to help. Thanks so much.